Okay, Sagittarius. This is your reading for the month of May 2021, and when I looked at these three cards, I was thinking, whoa. But first, I would like to thank you for being here. I would like to thank you for your support. Subscribe to my channel if you want to follow me, if you want to get my other readings as well. Give me a like if you like this reading. You can follow me on Instagram. I put out a daily card for you there, daily guidance. And have a look on my website if you like a personalized reading. Now this is the basis. This is really very, very powerful. You have three major arcana cards here: the Hierophant, the Chariot, the High Priestess. I'll show them in the camera soon. So, oh my God, I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Anyway. So, more major arcana cards: the Emperor, the Magician, and then only one minor, which is the Five of Wands, the Five of Fire. Okay, so what is this about? So I'm going to start with the Hierophant and the Emperor. You're very determined, Sagittarius. You're determined to go on this journey. You're going to do something differently in your life. I feel this Hierophant is you climbing the stairs, doing some inner growth and climbing those stairs step by step towards the light, which is not the end goal, of course, but this is one of your dreams. It's going to come true. You're going there, but you're going there slowly but surely. And with the Emperor card, with the Emperor energy, with a lot of determination, with a lot of willpower. The lion is the king of the animal world, as they say, the king of the savannah. This is incredible that you have this Emperor here to do the journey, to start this journey of introspection, of there is a lot of learning and a lot of wisdom on that journey that's going to happen, and you're determined to go there. You have something in your mind that you want to reach, and you have all the determination and the willpower to go there. So this is wonderful. Now then, in the second row, we have the Chariot and the Magician. The Chariot is telling me, again, there are some choices you're going to be making on the journey, but again, it's talking about willpower. It's talking about having control of your own destiny and also of going after that destiny with a lot of willpower, with a lot of strength, with a lot of momentum. You're going to speed up your journey. And the Magician tells me that everything you need to get the journey, to go where you need to go, to do what you want to do, to go after what you want to go after, everything is possible. And everything is possible. There is now, maybe it's possible in the world of ideas, in the spiritual realm, but it's also possible to bring it into the real world, to make it real, so that you can feel it. You can actually look at it and say, I've done it. I've gone this far. All big cards. And then we have the High Priestess, which is the card, I feel this is the card that, secrets are being unveiled, but also inner wisdom, inner knowing, and being very sure of yourself, inside yourself. There is, with all these cards here, I feel there is no doubt. There is also no room for doubt. You then have, together with this High Priestess, you have the Five of Fire, the Five of Wands. Wands is the fire element, yes. It's about creativity. It's about change. It's about, with the five, it talks about change. It talks about, you're getting even more creative. You're brainstorming. You have this openness, this open-mindedness. I feel this, you're going after your settings, your dreams, your desires, your goals, and nothing can stand in your way with this Five of Fire, because you're burning it away. The obstacles that's going to be in your way with the fire, you just burn them away. This is powerful. I mean, these cards give you loads of power, loads of willpower, loads of also control, but also momentum, speed, skills, talents. Use them to your best advantage. So let's see what other cards are coming up. I'm just going to make a little bit more room so that we can see. So I'm going to pull 2 more cards on the first row. In first column maybe. Okay, another 5 of Wands, the same here. I think this, yeah, nobody's going to get in your way. You can just blow them away. And you're going to fight for what you believe in. I mean, it's not like it's not like somebody is going to deter you from going what you're after. I mean, you're so determined. The Hermit comes out like that. Also, this is not slow, because if the Hermit would be the right side, it would be like a slow card, things moving slow. But now the Hermit is like that. So the Hermit is, you've done the introspection already. You have already clarity. It's not like you have to go and looking for clarity inside of you anymore. You know what you want. You're going after it, and nobody's going to stop you. And you're moving. It's not going to slow you down. Nobody's going to slow you down. Also, not opposition you may encounter is not going to slow you down. So what is happening with these cards here? Just let me put them like this, like they should be. Let's have a look. Are they all? Yeah, they're all like that. Okay. 2 more cards on the middle column. Okay, so what is on the Chariot and the Magician? Okay, the Devil card. Why here the Devil card? And Justice also upside down. So Justice could be also a slower card, because Justice can work very slowly, but I feel here it's not about legal stuff. There is no legal stuff in the way. That's not it. But it's also, you don't have to think anymore. You don't have to think about choosing things. You don't have to ponder things, because things are quite clear for you. And I feel this Devil here has really no power, because when the fear comes up, the Justice, and the Magician and the Chariot are going to just roll over that Devil and say, no way, I'm not going to listen to you. I already know what I want. I've already made my decision. I've made my decision. I don't need to overthink. I don't need to think twice. I'm just going for it. And that's that Chariot, the Magician, all these other big cards. So 2 more cards. Okay, I put them there. And 2 more cards on this last column of cards. I prefer to say rows. But in Excel, rows are like that and columns are like that. So, okay. That is a weird card to come out reversed, the Queen of Wands. Because you have all this fire and all this energy here, and then now this card comes out upside down, which is really strange. And you have the Four of Cups. So first of all, the Four of Cups. When I said here with this 5 of Wands, that 5 of Fire, you're burning through obstacles. And there may sometimes be choices to be made on your journey, yes. Look at them closely, but I wouldn't overthink them. And I feel that this Queen of Wands is not about, creativity stopping or you losing the fire. No, I feel it's about sometimes being a little bit careful when you're blazing away, and the obstacles and the people in your way as well. That is where you have to be a little bit careful, where you have to be not too powerful so that you don't piss people off too much, because that could happen with this powerful journey. So sometimes you need to be considerate of people. I feel these 2 cards tell me that, to be not just thinking of yourself. Sometimes we have to take into consideration other people and not looking only at ourselves. So don't be too selfish, Sagittarius, because other people are part of your world and your life as well. You don't want to antagonize everybody. It's very important that you go on this journey, that you do whatever you need to do, and that you don't let yourself be held back by any fear that may pop up. But it doesn't mean that you have to trample all over people. And that is one of the things that could happen here. So be careful of that. Just wanted to warn you. So I'm going to pull the message cards now. So randomly from this Druid Animal Oracle, for which I'll use the booklet. Just let me get it. Then a Soul Coaching Oracle card randomly for you. This one. And then one of these. I'll explain this one afterwards. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's have a look here. So first, we've got the seal. And as I said, I'm going to look it up. So I edit the things out that make it last too long when I'm looking up a page. So the seal is about love, loving dilemma. This card calls to you from the seal people of the sea, the Song of the Seals. The Song of the Seal upsets and frightens many who hear it. Yeah. So yeah, this whole thing that you're doing is so powerful that you may scare people. Yep. Its mournful and human sound stirs the heart of the listener to the core. It is a call from the sea, from the unconscious, from the depths. It calls to us from the waters of our birth, from our beginnings on earth, from our brothers and sisters in the animal realm, who are closer to us than we dare to imagine. We fear this call because we may feel we may be drowned, overwhelmed by our feelings, but do not let your intellect imprison your heart, as the human imprisons his magical seal. Open yourself to the promptings of the unconscious, of the feminine, of your dreams and longings, and this will bring transformation, healing, and love in your life. And yes, that is the journey. There's this big transformation going to happen, and that is here in this journey here at the end. Of course, it's not going to be there, but you're determined, and nobody's going to deter you. But sometimes this whole journey may frighten other people because they are not understanding your inner transformation. They're not understanding your inner journey. And this could also be that card, other people being afraid of you. And then sometimes they try to stop you in your tracks, but don't let them. Also, it doesn't mean that you have to be completely trampling over them with these cards. I feel that, yeah, you sometimes have to be a little bit careful and of the other people's feelings and do it a little bit more diplomatically maybe, but not let them stop you. And I love this card. The card is joy. It says, joy and ecstasy flow through me wildly and freely. And yes, I believe that because you have all these beautiful major arcana cards. You have, yeah, because also, don't forget, these two are also arcana cards, the Devil and Justice. So we have in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 arcana cards. So loads of them, but that whole transformation is bringing you joy because you're coming into your own. You're connecting to what really stirs in you, your unconscious longings. That is what this tells me, the whole reading, and yeah, that's going to bring you lots of joy. Now let's see Let's look at the last card. Listen, me trembling and stumbling over my words. So this is the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid, and she brings messages of spirit. Now, spirit is for you, whatever it is for you, but in all of the cards, there is the hidden spirit. In this card, and I don't know if you can see it, the face of spirit is here. Can you see it? And it says, come to the edge. I'll take the book, but I think here, yes, this is quite a risky journey. And it's like walking the edge of the abyss. Sometimes you may stumble in a bit, or you're walking a fine line between, oh yeah, that selfishness and, you know, trampling people and just running over them with your chariot and your speed, but also not letting other people stop you at the same time. Let's see what it says here. So it's 36. 36. Come to the edge. Courage. Taking a leap of faith. Overcoming fear and accepting risk. Yeah, it's a risky undertaking. It's a risky feeling. You're going to feel, but also you love that because that brings you joy. You know, taking the risks, not doing the conventional and traditional things. That is something that brings you joy, Sagittarius. So, yeah. You want to do this because it's the only choice you really have right now, that is facing the unknown. This is going to stir up a lot of emotions in yourself as well, not only on other people, because you are dealing with the unknown. You're dealing with a journey that is really deep and powerful. But I hope you'll do it. Anyway, this is it for you, Sagittarius. I hope you liked it. Keep an eye out for my love relationship reading that is going to come up around the middle of May. That's what I'm projecting for and hoping for. In the meanwhile, my daily card, you can find it on Instagram. There's always a little movie to go with it. Some inspiration for your day. Thank you for being here, Sagittarius, and speak soon.